Hi YouTube, JM Silverstack here, and welcome to my full stack video for 2 years. Now this looks very different from my 6-month stack, and my philosophy is also very different. Back then I was aiming to just pick up as much silver as possible for the price I was paying, so I had a lot of constitutional silver, a lot of generic items, and I'll go ahead and link that video down below. But since then, or since more or less a year ago, I've started really looking at buying things that I really enjoy and things that often carry much higher premium, and I wanted to make my stack or collection consist of around 3 parts. 1/3 silver in value, 1/3 gold in value, and 1/3 numismatics in value, and I've definitely achieved that. Now, this is about, the silver that you see here is about 53, just under 53 ounces of silver. That's not a lot. I had more, if I remember correctly, at my first, at 6 months. However, it's much higher premium silver, it's much more interesting silver, and I also have the gold and the numismatics. Together, if I were to convert everything to the type of silver that I was buying before, I'd have well over 200 ounces of silver, which definitely meets my goal of having 100 ounces per year silver. But I just went a different route. So without further ado, I'll show you everything up close.
So here is the silver portion of my stack. First I have 10 of these Panda Privy reverse proof maple leafs. Still in that plastic. I'll go ahead and focus in on one of them. There we go. I really like these coins. They look great. They're really fun to look at. They're just excellent coins, very well done, and I really enjoy them. That's why I also have 10 of the reverse proof maple leaf wolf privy coins. I think these are great as well. Beautiful coins. Alright, moving right along. This here is my very first piece of silver, or first ounce of silver. It's got some dirt there, that's how it came. Not my first piece of silver, actually. My first piece of silver was a roll of the war nickels, but this was my first ounce of silver, and I've kind of kept it. It's got some toning on it from sitting out, but I put it in the capsule just kind of to preserve it a little bit. This here is just a random half-ounce Year of the Goat from 2015. Also great coin. Really like the Lunar series, and if you've noticed, I've picked up a lot of silver that you don't see in this video on my other videos, but how that works is that I actually buy and sell a lot of silver and make profit, and that's actually how I'm able to afford what you see here, and also how I grow my stack. So this is just one of the Lunar series that I have right now, and I definitely want to get some more of those. Here, this is a really nice, brilliant uncirculated example of a Morgan dollar. However, the other side of it has that's toning, but it's really kind of ugly toning. What I want to do is send this, because it's actually, the reverse is nearly flawless, which I think would get at least MS65 grade based on this reverse, and MS66 I see being extremely plausible as well. But I'm gonna probably send it in to PCGS or NGC, probably PCGS, to get it restored, because they offer that option where they'll take this toning off and grade it, and I'm hoping to get a really nice grade out of that one, so that's why I'm keeping it for now, and it's really nice coin. It's absolutely beautiful. So over here I have the Lunar series from the British Mint. That's a 2014. The scratches are on the capsule. This is the Year of the Horse, the first one that came out. This is the Year of the Sheep for 2015, and this is the Year of the Monkey for 2016. This is one series that thankfully I was able to start from the very beginning of it, so unlike other Lunar series like the Perth Mint Lunar series, where if I want to now pick up the first few coins of the series, it's very expensive, but this way I can continue a series from the very beginning of it. This here is a 2016 Kookaburra, Australian Kookaburra. Absolutely gorgeous coin. I think this design is a winner for sure, this here. I really like it. And again, I've had more of these, but even though I sold some of the other ones to make profit and to pick up some other things, I just wanted to keep one because it's so nice. Now, moving to my poured silver. Up here is this is my only phase 1, or phase 2 actually, phase 2 piece of Hi-Ho silver. It is a hexagon 1 ounce, 1 troy ounce, number 34. That I did not pick up from Hi-Ho silver directly, but I bought it from someone else who was selling one of their pieces, and I'm really happy to have it. It's an awesome piece, and from the very early stages of Hi-Ho silver. Over here I have a round from Hi-Ho silver as well, 4.1 troy ounces, really nice. I like those pour lines. Now over here, I really like these bars, starting with this one over here. Another Hi-Ho silver piece. The rest of these are all phase 3. This one is super, super cool. Definitely one of my favorites. 8.1 ounces, super chunky, and looks awesome. Those pour lines are so nice. And over here, a more recent pickup from Hi-Ho silver. Take a look at those pour lines. This one is 4.5 troy ounces, and it's super, super cool. Really like that one. And then over here is another one of my, all of this is all my favorite, but this is a long bar from Hi-Ho silver. Not the longest mold that he has, but the second longest. Kind of have to go way out to even see this all the way. But it's extremely nice. Crazy pour lines, and kind of several pools for the silver to cool, which makes a really cool effect. And this one is 7.4 ounces. Super, super nice bar. Then I have a piece from Losing Louie, one of his guitar picks, number 56 out of 100. And I really like this piece. It's really well done. Looks great. 1 troy ounce. And has a symbol for wealth on the back. I really like how it's kind of darkened. That's really cool. That stands for Rock Your Stack, the RYS. Pretty darn cool. Really like that piece. Also has a piece of leather in there. Now moving to my numismatic piece of silver. Now this coin I haven't done a video on, and I definitely will, but let's just take a look. So this here is a Morgan dollar from 1882 New Orleans Mint, MS62. Now that might seem like maybe a $50 coin, but that coin has some insane toning. Now, this coin, I personally paid $1,400 for this coin, and I know that it's worth more than that. Because the toning, this is actually the rarest type of toning that can be found on a Morgan dollar. It's called a fireball toned Morgan dollar. Feel free to do some research on that. But I'll make a video explaining why this is so rare, but just to give a quick explanation, there are about 5 to 6 toned Morgan dollars with this type of toning known to exist, and that's why this one is so rare and was very expensive, but it's a true rarity, and I'm super happy to have it. As some of you may know, I really like toned Morgan dollars, and I'll link a video in this description showing some of the ones I have bought and sold in the past. But this one's a keeper for sure because it's so rare and so nice. Now finally, moving to the last portion of my stack, the gold. This one I just picked up very recently, and if you haven't seen that video, I'll link that one in the description as well. This is a 1927 MS64 PCGS, graded. Double Eagle. St. Gaudens Double Eagle. Definitely an absolutely incredible coin. Absolutely one of my favorites that I have in this stack. And definitely a keeper. Absolutely gorgeous design. Love this coin. So there it is. It may seem like a rather small stack by the number of coins, but the value is certainly much above what I could have ever imagined for my stack, and I'm extremely happy to own each and every one of these coins and bars. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Go ahead and try and give a kind of upwards view of everything. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching. Keep stacking.